So you know what? You guys asked for it, and you guys are gonna get it. 184.2 is the starting point. It only goes up from here. So in my last video, I said that you guys got to decide whether I was going to bulk next or cut next. And you had two ways of voting. You could either leave comments on my YouTube videos, or you could vote in the poll on my Instagram stories, EG_Beast. Follow me on Instagram if you haven't already. But the results ended up mostly as I expected them to end up, to be honest. On the Instagram poll, it was actually somewhat close, but the bulk ended up coming out on top. And in the YouTube comments, it was overwhelmingly in favor of the bulk. Like out of maybe 40 something comments, there are like 5 or 6 that wanted me to cut down. So you know what? You guys asked for it, and you guys are gonna get it. It's time to bulk. For breakfast this morning, we're eating the classic French toast scrambler. You new subscribers who don't know what this is, you don't know what you've been missing out on. And a big bowl of oatmeal. Here's what we're doing eating-wise for the next couple days. We're not shooting directly up into our bulking calories. We're gonna kind of ease our way in there. So today, we're eating 3,000 calories. Tomorrow, 3,500 calories. And from then on, for the foreseeable future on this bulk, we're gonna eat around 4,000 calories a day. That's a pretty big amount of food. That's a pretty decent surplus for me, but this is gonna be a big boy bulk. I'm not messing around. You know, we're gonna get big. For those that are trying to put on weight, for you people who struggle to gain weight, you're trying to bulk up, for my teenage dudes out there, cause looking at my demographics, looking at my audience, like, most of the people that watch, first of all, like 95% of my audience is dudes. A couple females out there that watch my videos. Props to you, I appreciate you. But the majority of my audience is like teenage, young adult dudes. So for my guys out there looking to bulk up, looking to put on size, that is exactly what we're doing, and I'm gonna show you guys how to do it over the course of the next, however long we're doing this thing. We're bulking, I'm eating this breakfast. I'll see you guys later. Alright, update. So what I've been doing for the past probably hour and a half. I'm considering getting a new camera. This camera is decent, you know, it gets the job done. But, you know, if we're gonna keep growing on YouTube and keep doing this thing, I need a better camera. Cause this one just like doesn't, you know, I need something better. And I am the worst when it comes to making like big decisions, like buying stuff. I'm just going back and forth, like, should I drop a little more money, get a slightly nicer one? Do I like chance getting a used one and spend a little less? But right now I'm in between the Sony a5100 and the Sony a5000, which are pretty similar. They're both like older models. Just for the price point that I'm looking at right now. So I'm so like, about spending that much money. Like, I know it's an investment, something that's gonna pay off, but just spending like 500 bucks, it just, So I'll probably sit here for another, you know, 20, 30 minutes figuring this out. Then I'll let you know what we decide. Okay, so it's been another half hour. I hate making big decisions. I think we're gonna go with the Sony a5100, a used version. I've bought a used camera before. The first camera that I bought was a used camera. I had no problems with it. And it's from like the Amazon warehouse, so it's, you know, reliable. I got two-year protection on it also, just in case, you know. Oh my gosh, kills me throwing this money, but investment in the YouTube game. About to place this order. Do it together here. It has been placed. Camera's on the way. Out here making moves, you know. We keep growing. We keep doing this thing. We gotta keep moving as we move. We gotta invest in the channel to keep growing. It's part of the game. My blood's pumping right now a little bit. That's big time. That's exciting stuff. Just wrapped up a back and biceps workout at the gym. Post-workout, eating this tasty looking mixture of leftover pork, rice, and beans. We're gonna talk about macros for a sec. I am tracking macros for this bulk. I said that I was gonna go for around 4,000 calories a day. I'll probably talk about in my next video exact macros and stuff, but the way that I track my macros, the app that I use is this one right here. It is called Mike's Macros. It's made by my guy, Mike Vacanti. It is free, but I wouldn't recommend it to everyone. If you are not as experienced tracking macros, you should use MyFitnessPal. I use this because it's just easier for the way I do it, and I'll show you what I do. So we come here into the app, and we just click log food. I'm trying to like do this through my, looking through the camera. I've got my meals here, and what I do is I just click add another meal, do it manually, and then I know, just I do the mental math of what the macros for the meal is, and then I just add it manually. I know that this is 30 grams of protein, 55 grams of carbs, and 11 grams of fat, and that's what shows up, and then it saves it as meal number 3. So obviously this really only works the way that I do it on here if you know the macros for food and you're used to just like doing it in your head. But you can also like look up different types of foods with this one too. The database is not as comprehensive as MyFitnessPal, and you can scan stuff with MyFitnessPal and stuff, but I like this because I like my dude Mike, and it's just easy to manually enter that stuff like that, which you can't do with MyFitnessPal. So it's easier. Munch on this good stuff. I'll see you. You know what? Fast forward to tomorrow at the gym. Training wise, not a lot is different. I'm still training as hard, as frequently as usual. If I was bulking or cutting or whatever, it's all usually the same. However, probably what I'm going to try to do during this bulk is I'm going to focus more on lowering the weight a little bit and doing higher reps for my workouts. Really focus on getting a lot of volume in my workouts, getting solid contractions. I think I want to try that out a little bit. I found decent results doing that before in putting on size. So I think instead of focusing on strength training, lower reps, heavier weights, I'm gonna drop the weights a little bit, get solid contractions, lots of volume, lots of reps, which will also allow my workouts to be a little more intense. Lower rest times, supersets, drop sets, a bunch of different things to get in more volume in a shorter period of time. Denser workouts makes me sweat more, makes me feel more like I'm doing something in the gym, which I like. I'll still probably put some focus into, you know, the big 3 lifts, bench, squat, deadlift, with more strength-focused training and heavier weights. But for the most part, I think my strategy moving forward on this bulk is going to be lots of volume, high reps, lots of solid contractions. Because I'm just throwing out information and stuff here. My training frequency, my training split, I train 6 days a week. Sunday is my off day. I do pull, push, legs, pull, push, shoulders, and arms. So my second push day is just chest and triceps, a little bit of triceps, and then the next day I'll do shoulders and I'll do a little bit of arms as well. Oof, boy, this car is getting hot. I'm gonna turn it on, turn the AC on. My goodness. Just wrapped up some cardio for the morning, went for about a 2-mile run. Oh my goodness. It's actually earlier in the morning now before I went to work out, so hopefully the lifting footage you just saw went well. But cardio wise, during this bulk, my plan, I'm still gonna do cardio about a handful of times a week. Not really for the sake of, you know, burning calories, putting myself in a deficit or anything, just more for the sake of cardiovascular health, staying athletic, and running especially. I want to keep my running ability pretty decent because I'm planning sometime over the summer to do a fun little video that involves running that I'm sure you guys will enjoy. But anyway, solid way to start the day. I feel like this video has been a lot of like information, giving you stuff about information. Hopefully it's not overwhelming. Hopefully it's helpful to anyone out there looking to bulk. But anyways, I'm gonna shower up and we'll close off this video. Just about done editing this thing, so we're gonna wrap up the vlog right here. this is the end of day 2 of the bulk. Very excited to get this thing going. I hope you guys enjoy it because that's what you voted for. Tomorrow is the first day that we begin to eat 4,000 calories a day. Also tomorrow, my new camera comes. And then hopefully Thursday, 2 days from now, my plan is to make a full day of eating video where I show you guys what I eat for around 4,000 calories a day for this bulking diet. And it'll be in high quality in the new camera, making upgrades, making moves. I'm so excited. Leave a thumbs up if you are excited, if you want to see that. And leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think. And if you're not subscribed to the channel already, what are you doing? Hit that button down below. We're about to make moves, get a new camera, and like increase the quality. Yeah, it's the year of the vlog. We just keep rolling. That's it for the video today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.